What's up, guys? Welcome to Mighty for Reals Point. Now, I must warn you, right? Before I start, I'm gonna warn you. This might not be pretty. Just been watching Chelsea versus Bournemouth just right now, and pathetic. I think pathetic is even a better word to use to describe that crap that we've showed out there. I mean, listen, I don't recognize Chelsea FC anymore. I don't recognize Chelsea FC anymore. Actually, I'm going to change the title of this video from Bournemouth nil to Chelsea nil to can we please build a statue for Roman Abramovich at Chelsea Football Club at Stamford Bridge. That's what I'm going to say. Listen, if you've watched Chelsea the last 20 years and you watch Chelsea under this new management, under the Americans, under Bole and Krialek, you know, something's got to give. The signings we're doing, the ambition, the DNA of the club has changed whatsoever. Chelsea is all about winning. It's all about trying to win. Now, I've been watching a game, you know, I sat down for 90 minutes, 98 minutes, because there was 8 minutes added on the game, watching that crap. And some of the players, listen, Mikhailo Modric, 90-odd million. Are you kidding me? You must be having a laugh. That player would not play in most Sunday league teams. Listen, the guy is just learning how to play football. He does nothing. I can't even say he did anything all game. And we need to literally come to a point where we need to cut our losses. This guy needs to be shown the door. It's not good enough. The other thing, strikers. We have no strikers. I was watching Nicholas Jackson. I thought he's an okay player. But watching that, this guy should be playing the championship, not Chelsea quality. Yeah? And then we get to the midfield. Yeah? Gallagher, you know? Conor Gallagher. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm so pissed off, guys. This is why I'm even misplacing the names. Conor Gallagher, 5-yard pass. He cannot make it. You know, they're showing him, you know. Nicholas Jackson is showing him 5-yard pass, play forward pass. He plays it behind, you know. And this is why Chelsea FC, ladies and gentlemen, is on the decline. The quality of the player that we are attracting out there is absolutely nonsense. We're paying billions and billions of pounds, and we're playing absolute crap. Listen, that was disgraceful. Listen, I know 0-0, most teams would say, oh, you didn't get beat. No, this is Chelsea Football Club. We have 5 points after 5 games. That is disappointing. What are you going to achieve with that rate? You know, with that kind of tally of points, what are you going to achieve? Absolutely nothing. We're going to be in 13th or 14th position at that rate. I'm not lying to you guys. Something's got to give. Yeah, last 8 minutes, we're drawing a game, yeah? You know, some games can be hard, but you have to look like you want to win a game. They put up the board, added time, 8 minutes, yeah? And what are we having from the Chelsea team? Playing sideways. Who are you going to beat playing sideways? You know, last minute of the game, we have possession in their half. You know, we've got our players turning back, looking at our goal, like they don't know we've got 1 minute left. That ball is going to go in the box. You're gonna find a forward pass. You're going to try a shot on. You're trying to win. Chelsea Football Club right now, ladies and gentlemen, is full of players who don't know anything about winning. You know, they've never won anything. Just a few players have won a few things, but the rest of them think they're just going to come and put on a Chelsea shirt and play a game. You know, the end result here is Chelsea FC winning trophies, winning matches, and we're not going to do it with this lot. You know, it comes from everybody, from the management. Pochettino, listen, you know, these are points. Bournemouth, with no disrespect to Bournemouth FC, Chelsea Football Club should be getting 3 points. Especially when others around us, you got United yesterday who were schooled by Brighton. You know, they're going to be our rivals to that top 4. They got beat at home. We've got Bournemouth. You know, we should be picking up 3 points. We should be ahead of them today in the table. Yeah, we should take advantage of that. But guess what do we do? We come out and play a pathetic draw. In fact, I think Bournemouth should have won that game. You know, they had chances. You know, Sanchez saved from point blank a couple of times. They should have beat us. The 0-0 draw actually does not reflect what that game was. We should lose that game. We should be sat here losing that game. You know, it was pathetic. But for me, the whole problem surrounding Chelsea, you know, we can look at the players, we can look at the managers, but it comes from the ownership. These American owners, we've seen everywhere they go. It's all about making money, making a few bob here and there. They don't know anything about winning. Let me tell you something about American sport. American sport is not based on winning. It's based on participation. If you look at their leagues, if you look at the NFL and or the hockey league and whatever they do, they've got a league of about 20 teams. There's no relegation. There's no promotion. So you play. It's all about a show. It's all about making money and that. But football is actually not about that. Football is about excellence. Football is about winning things. And when you're Chelsea Football Club, you have to go out there and try to win every game, not to play for a draw. Pathetic draw. We come out. Look at Chelsea players coming off the pitch laughing like a draw is something to absolutely talk about. That's pathetic. That's not Chelsea. That's not the DNA of the club. You know, Roman Abramovich needs a statue at Stamford Bridge. He needs a statue at Wembley. This guy, he caused a football revolution in this country. He caused a football revolution at Chelsea Football Club. Turned a club that was nowhere to being one of the biggest 5 clubs in the world. Winning everything. Winning 20 trophies. More than 20 trophies in 20 years. You know, he didn't do it by having teams like that out. He went out and made sure he built a team that was there to win. We've got we've got bambinos playing for Chelsea. We've got players who shouldn't be anywhere near Chelsea Football Club, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we've spent £1 billion, and you give me that on a Sunday? I sat down to watch a game of football, and you give me that? That's absolutely pathetic, ladies and gentlemen. Something's got to give. The owners, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at Bowley. I'm looking at Clear Lake and that lot who call themselves Chelsea owners. Actually, you actually stole Chelsea. Because if it wasn't for the interference of politics into football, Roman Abramovich would still be the owner of Chelsea Football Club. We will be European champions. We will be league champions. We will be FA Cup holders. Because this is the team he built. He must be laughing every time he puts the TV on and watches Chelsea FC. I'm calling out all Chelsea fans. We need to put pressure on these owners. We need to put pressure on this team. That kind of performance is unacceptable for Chelsea Football Club to give out. And we need to actually start booing these guys. If you got to turn away from these games and not watch them, we've got to do it. That's pathetic. I looked at a Chelsea team today. I watched them today, you know, and I'm thinking, if you look at the statistics, I think the players who've got most touches, most passes are Thiago Silva, Disasi. At the back, we're playing our football. At the back, who are you going to beat playing your football? At the back, you know. Where are our forwards? Where's the attack? We're going into attack with 3 players against 6 Bournemouth players. You know, what's the philosophy of the team? I don't recognize this. Pochettino, you've got to sort this out. Time is running out. We're not going to have another season like the season we had just a year ago with Porter and all. I don't even want to talk Porter because he made me sick for an entire 6 or 7 months he was at Chelsea. But we're heading that way. That's pathetic. We should be losing that game. A draw flatters Chelsea. You know, a draw flatters Chelsea. And we're looking for 3 points. We got a draw. You know, you're looking at players walking off. You know, shoulders high and that. What have you done? You've done nothing. I can't see people running. I can't see people. You know, we've got mediocre players. Nicholas Jackson should not be a number 9 for Chelsea Football Club. The guy got to this one point when he had the chance. He got onto the ball and I think his shot went out for nearly went out for a throw-in. You know, when he could hold the ball, try to play other players in. He got into chances. You know, he's rarely in the number 9 position. Every time he receives the ball, he's in midfield. You're playing number 9, big man. You're supposed to be out there and let the other players give you the ball, and your job is to score. Your job is to score. So, ladies and gentlemen, before I get any more angry, I'm gonna end this one here. But Chelsea FC deserves better. No, the fans deserve better. I'm gonna end this here because I'm so pissed off. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.